Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Friday sunrise dose of Meta Zen. That's right, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. Oh, nice morning stretch. Join me. Wow. All right, hope all of you had a wonderful, restful evening. I sure did. It was great. And looking forward to my day today. I'll get over to the pre-selected energy here in a moment. Yeah, it's truck stop brunch today for me. Looking forward to that. Hey, is there a country song in that? Truck stop brunch. Truck stop brunch. It doesn't sound very country song, brunch. Trump's truck stop breakfast. Maybe that's it. Hey, Suzette. Hope you and Tootsie Roll are doing well. Witchy Trista, Bonnie, Angela, Scotty Boy. Heaney, good to see you. Lucky Stone. Hey, Lucky, I'm trying to get your times. I'm trying to get you in my in-scroll, man. I meant to do it yesterday. And Espacioed it. Norvy, good to see you, man. Hey, Josh. Hey, I apologize. I was not able to do all of Good Dawning today. I received a call, so I had to take it. And didn't get to be part of the fun. Hey, there's Mo. Mo enjoyed I'll say it once again, enjoyed the Blue Angels yesterday. I'm a big fan of aviation, so it was right in my wheelhouse. There you go. All right. Yeah, so truck stop breakfast, truck stop brunch. So that would be more of is that going to be a song about taking your dog with you? Is it going to be, it's not going to be a crying. Oh, it could be, that would be a great crying in your beer song. If you don't know what that is in country music, it's the ones that really get twangy and make you want to sit over a beer at the bar and cry into it. That's the emotion there. Oh, that's kind of fun, Trista. The spirals. Yeah, I got the spirals out finally. Yes, I'm still unpacking slowly. Got the spirals. I don't think I've ever had both of them on before. Usually it's just one of them. Oh, it's a cry in my beer. Okay. Well, if I flesh that out, maybe I'll do an original composition, Scotty, and we can duet it on Mom She's show. That would be fun. Hey, Elizabeth, listening today. Awesome. That happens sometimes. Sometimes we get busy and we want to support our friends and be part of the experience, and just sometimes we got to do stuff. Keeps us away from the chat. I get that. I get it. Totally get it. All right. Let's get over to our energy real quick. How we doing? All right. I've literally just chosen the energy right now. There we go. All right, I'm going to start sending it. So whatever comes to you first, what does it feel like? What's its fragrancy? What are the words? And what is the symbol? There we go. All right, what's its fragrancy? What's its feeling? What are the words? Sending it out to each and every one of you right now. This is our energy type practice. This will help us develop our energetic intuition. There we go. Oh, how's that going to help me, Victor, if I develop this? Well, it'll help you in many ways. Many, many ways. I think it's part of our evolution as well. One of the quick down and one of the easiest ways to realize if your energetic intuition is developing is find something that you used to really love. It could be anything, a TV show, a specific book. Books, I guess they work the same way. But watch an episode of an old TV show of yours. All right. And yeah, it's going to be dated and things like that. But really, really feel into it. And see if you react differently to it than you did, say, 20 years ago or 15 years ago or 10. But the real telltale is the news. And I've mentioned this probably in the last couple of days, is if you absorb some material that makes you feel a certain way, that is not consistent with the way that you want to feel, then more than likely, well, outside of the manipulative aspects of it, more than likely you're picking up the energy from it. Just like you guys can pick up the energy from me. My energy is not always super high, super high. I like my energy to be very consistent because that works for me, you see. And I avoid the super highs and the super lows. They still show up, but I try to go for consistency, consistent effort. And then with that, of course, you get consistent results. So there you go. What's a couple more moments for this? What's the fragrancy I'm sending to you? What is the feeling? What are the word or words? Well, I guess these are all just individual words on this page. And what does the symbol look like? Millie, have you made it to the beach yet? Looking forward to your live later. It's not a surfing beach, I don't think either. You guys don't really get waves up there, do you? All right. Well, good, Scotty. Good. I like to keep it topped off, keep my energy up there. All right, let's get over to our first love. I've already given a hint. Of who our recipient is today. If you heard me sing my little song a few moments ago, not my truck stop breakfast song or my truck stop brunch song. All right. Excellent. Great message too. Scotty Boy in the house. Scotty Boy, you need to stand up and take a bow, brother. Stand up and take a bow because you are our recipient of first love here on this wonderful Friday sunrise on TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend, Scotty Boy, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Yeah, that's kind of ironic. I just put up a video about Scotty's first love from a couple days ago. I put up a short. Oh, and I see Shelly's in the house now. Good to see you, Shelly. Enjoyed the video, your moon video from last night. Excellent, just fun. Great words too. I could really tell it was coming from your heart. And that's one thing I enjoy about our fellow humans outside. I think the thing I enjoy the most about our fellow humans is our capability of creativity, is being creative. I absolutely love creativity. And it doesn't mean that you have to be creative. It's just that you see some of the most novel things on the internet nowadays. And you're like, wow, somebody actually thought that out. Or wow, I've never thought about making art like that. It's like those people that have the ability to put a whole bunch of garbage, literal garbage, in front of, they're stacking it. They're stacking it in a 3D way. And then you turn to the side and it looks like it's just a bunch of garbage hanging there. But then when you get to the right perspective, you get this beautiful scene. Love it. Absolutely love it. But see, that's a really nice step into something else too. Something I wanted to talk about. How we doing? We're doing all right for time. I mention it every time we gather, and that's unconditional love. And I'm going to ask all of you to stop and really think about what that means. Think about what that means to love without condition. You see, what does that mean to love without condition? And how do we get to that? We may be like, you may immediately take it to a partner, a companion, and say, oh my God, how can I love them? I learned from a wonderful podcaster named Brooke Castillo. I learned this back in 2017. She said this, and she said, love the criminal. And she used the H word that I'm trying to dispose out, trying to remove that completely out of my vocabulary, but dislike the crime. You love the criminal and dislike the crime. And she pointed out that most of the people that commit heinous acts are committing it because of their lack of love. They were not raised in love and so on and so forth, which is sad. But the thing is where I'm going with this is don't jump to that and try to apply unconditional love. At least this is my process. I don't like to say don't do something because it's kind of an absolute. Try it this way. Let's try doing it on an easier level, on much smaller things. Because it's like those little things that we do, we apply unconditional love to. Things that might irritate us, like driving. That's keeping your peace. That's more of a different example. However, where I'm going with this is perhaps the key to unconditional love and to getting there is not just jumping and saying, okay, I'm going to love everything unconditionally. And that's kind of that, instead of being freeing, that could be, you might be able to make that might become a slight burden. So maybe, if you're used to yelling at your cats and dogs, well, apply that unconditional love, because there are critters. They don't have the same capabilities that we do. So apply that unconditional love there, and then all of a sudden you're free from that act, from that emotion of getting upset with them. Even if they claw on your favorite furniture, this and that, it comes with the territory. Or they have an accident. Dogs get excited and like to pee all over the place sometimes. Hey, think about it. That excitement was because they saw their master. They saw their friend come home, and they get so excited. Where I'm going, I didn't write a whole lot of notes because I wanted this to be free flow. I wanted it to come from me and not from my notepad. All right. And so maybe the key to getting to that unconditional love when it comes to our fellow humans, all right, because it's a challenge. It's a challenge, but oh my God, when you start digging into that and getting into that, you start digging in and taking off those layers of why you're applying this and why you're not loving that person unconditionally. Because remember, unconditional love does not mean that you tolerate a bunch of crap. It doesn't. Because if you go to a certain situation and all you're getting fed is manure, hey, you can always leave. Make that decision to leave that situation. Okay, so perhaps the answer is start small. Start small with it and start applying it throughout your day and see where that gets you. You see, apply that unconditional love here and apply it there and apply it here, and before you know it, you've applied it on so many levels that you're almost there. And then guess what? You're going to notice as you let these things go. You're going to notice that freedom. You're going to just feel like this weight is lifted off of you, because you're going to interact with people and with your day and your experiences without any condition on it. And it's freedom, actual freedom. It's awesome. And I managed to go over. My gosh, I do apologize. All right, my friends. Whew, that's a good one. Love that. Heck yeah, Clint. I hope that's one of the great things about this is when my messages fall on open ears. It's part of it. So I'm glad it's resonating with you. All right, if you haven't chosen a node yet, go ahead and choose one now. We went deep last night. Wow, that was a lot. Last night was a lot of energy. Yeah, I agree, Krista. I agree. But that is what makes that gift of unconditional love so valuable, because you actually have to put some effort into it. You have to put some effort. It's like what we do is while we're keeping our peace throughout the day, we're putting effort into it. We're putting effort. And some people just don't have that effort. They would rather take a pill for it, or they'd rather somebody else put that effort. No, it comes down to us. Each and every one of us are on that journey of unconditional love. When you jump on it, if you're going to embrace it, that's your personal journey. It's going to be your story. It's beautiful. All right, so if you haven't chosen a node, choose one now. I'm going to stick with unity. No, you know what? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get on joy. That's right. Happy, happy, joy, joy. All right, my friends, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I take a simultaneous sip. Wet my whistle one more time. Yeah, Hershey, unconditional is every emotion. It's everything unconditional or nothing. Can't just be love. Yeah, there you go. That's a good tie-in right there. That's a good tie-in. Oh, great choice, Shelley. Yeah, perhaps I should have chosen that one as well. But all right, my friends, I think this is the longest I've ever gone being late, so thank you for bearing with me. All right, you're going to hear loud sounds as I clear our energy, put up protection. We will proceed. And hey, Momshi, glad you made it for the meditation. Or whether you're going to hang out, chat with our beautiful family. Either way, happy to have you here. Thank you for bringing your awesome self. Here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, already feeling that nice connection, with our family members floating in next to us. That's right, already feeling it. And look around yourself as you float in, and you'll see that we are within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we float in and take those hands of your neighbors to your left and your right, give them a bit of a squeeze. There you go. And feel that squeeze in return. that squeeze in return, excuse me. Very nice. Very nice. Now look to the center of our circle and you'll see our planet there, our very planet, radiating beautiful blue source energy. And above that, you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap. And above that, you'll see Father Sky Node floating there. And realize the golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention. And that all these various nodal energies that you see and feel are all wrapped up together and stored in that diamond cap above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue, and sometimes even sing. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands once again. Give them another squeeze. As it's time for our first gift, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. That's right. You know the drill. Stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Thank you, Laura Perry. Stretch that mouth to your ears and receive this amazing gift. This amazing gift from God, from Great Spirit, from the universe, from Source, whatever your understanding. It's an automatic gift. So stretch that mouth to your ears. Feel that. Give yourself that big grin, and share it with your neighbors to your left and your right. Share it. Share it because smiles are infectious, and what follows the smile is joy. So let this joy, just relax into it. Let this joy come into your body right now. Let it come in. You have billions and billions of cells in your body that are jumping with joy, jumping for joy right now, because they enjoy it just as much as you do. They just may not know it, but that's okay. There we go. Just let the joy flow into your body. And if you're not experiencing this moment of joy with us, hey, dig into that why, my friend. Dig into that why. Why are you denying yourself this? As joy is a choice. So please, dig into that why. And join our beautiful family next time, or even right now. Now let's look down in our heart space now. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those words are I love and you. Nice deep breath 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, yet expanding and expanding as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders, down past your knees. Now feel it flow down past your toes. Feel it come down past your fingertips, up your neck. Feel it come over your crown and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, and it feels amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our circle. That's right, bring your awareness back to our circle. And notice those hands of yours and notice how they've changed. Look at those hands you're holding. They've changed as well. Give them a bit of a squeeze once again. There we go. And notice how your hands have changed. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands and the energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around this circle and realize all these beautiful beings you're seeing right now in their energy, seeing them in their energetic bodies. You were seeing them, witnessing them in their most authentic form. That's right. You were seeing them in their most authentic form. And energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Energy never lies. So take a moment and appreciate this beautiful gathering here with our amazing family. There you go. It's also time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. That's right. And being present means being active and fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. That's right. As when you're fully attentive in this very moment, you are maximizing this moment for yourself, maximizing your experience. Not waiting for 5 minutes from now or 5 days from now. You are maximizing and taking advantage of this very moment that we are together. So please, I ask you to maximize this by simply being present, being active in this very moment. As when you maximize it for yourself, you're maximizing it for everyone that is gathered here right now, and maximizing the energy and intention that we are able to send out to the planet and beyond. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid right now. There we go. Very strong energy once again. It's getting very consistently strong, which is amazing and awesome. It's wonderful. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. And as a reminder, if you're new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you just to push those positive vibes. Push those wonderful positive vibes. Nice positive vibes. There we go. And watch that diamond cap is growing brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. Very good. Very good. Seeing a bit of orange now in our energy. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's push it into the planet, and then push it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark pulsed out through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure yet again, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle once again. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Just give them a bit of a squeeze. Now as one, let's take a couple steps back and expand our circle. Take a couple steps back. There we go. And notice how as we try to expand our circle, we're being pushed and pulled in many different directions simultaneously, yet our energy remains consistent. Let's step forward again and close up our circle and get into our more comfortable pose and take this lesson though. What's the lesson here? The lesson is that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded by other people or even by ourselves, that our energy can and will remain consistent. And that is because, my friends, that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right, we are in charge. Beautiful. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Open up our chests and expose those beautiful hearts of yours, of ours, Let's expose our beautiful hearts to this amazing source energy, this blue source energy that has already permeated our energetic bodies. There we go. Let's focus it right here on our hearts, just for a few moments. Let this energy come in right now and make any repairs to that heart. And that's okay. That's okay if we repair it every time. That's okay. It's being fixed. And that is all right, my friends. So let this energy come in. Fix any cracks, any dents, any tears, any breakages that your heart, that beautiful heart of yours, has experienced throughout this life. And realize that each and every one of us gathered here is worthy of having a whole heart. That's right. A whole heart for each and every one of us. So embrace this. Let this healing come in right now and make those repairs, because your whole heart is what is important. That's right. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but we're also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal journey, our personal enlightenment, and for our personal step up that next step on that vibrational frequency ladder. So it is. Now let's reach out to all the nodes once again and connect to them. Reaffirm our connection. I'm not going to say them aloud this time. Just reach out to them on your own. If you need to open your eyes and take a peek at the screen, do so now. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Very good. And as a reminder, if you have external thoughts that arrive that try to disturb your presence, simply acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. So right now, just take a look around this circle and see our beautiful family gathered here. See this beautiful event taking place. And all this energy flowing around our circle, and all the different combinations of how people interact and send this amazing energy into that golden pyramid. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now I'm seeing layer upon layer of various colors in my third eye. Beautiful. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. As 1, let's push it into the planet and push it deeper and deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted and then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark pulsed out through every layer of the planet. Once again charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle yet again. Give those hands one more squeeze. Give them a nice squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Now go ahead and release those hands. It's time to make our personal energy spheres. So let's go ahead and make one right now, right here in front of you. Let's go ahead and make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Just throw it up there. And no need to push it and expand it and expand it and expand it. Just whatever comes naturally to you. Just make it as large. Just make it the sphere that pops up in front of you. And don't worry if it overlaps others here. That's okay, because this sphere is yours and they have theirs. There you go. All right, good. Just get that sphere up there. Now as one, let's step into that sphere. Step into it right now. Let it envelop you. And take this moment right now and feel this amazing energy all around you. It feels amazing because it should feel familiar too, because this is your beautiful energy that you just stepped into. So take a moment and enjoy it. That's right. Take this moment and enjoy this amazing energy. Now as one, let's all expand our energetic bodies up into our sphere. That's right. Just expand up into it until your crown is just touching the top and your fingertips are just brushing the sides. And whether you're standing in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float, and I can feel my toes just glancing the bottom of the sphere occasionally. And realize what we just did. We did individually, but together, my friends. That's unity. That's right. We just literally stepped into our own power. That's right. This is your true size, my friends, your true ability to be that pillar of love, that pillar of peace, that pillar of unity. That's right. This is your true size. This is your true power. So exercise it. Exercise it with wisdom and love, my friends, with truth, with joy. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Once again, let's just reach out to them. Unity consciousness. Reaffirm your connection, please. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for our third and final wave of this session. Very good, very strong energy once again. I do believe, my friends, we have a new baseline. I have a new baseline of energy, and this means that all of you are growing. Each and every one of you are growing. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Feel this amazing energy that's flowing between you and that golden pyramid. Just radiating out from all of us. This wonderful beacon. And see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. It's getting so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's push it into the planet. Let's push it deeper and deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark pulsed out through every layer of the planet. Charging once again Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure, adding more power to and partially activating the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy and intention of ours, they will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our energy Our effort for this session is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle once again. If you're still holding onto those hands for some reason, go ahead and give them a little squeeze, but let them go afterward. Just release them. It is time for our third gift, our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of unconditional love in the form of self-full love, my friends. There we go. It's the gift of self-full love. Not to be confused with selfish love. Oh no, on the contrary. Self-full love, there's nothing selfish about it. Self-full love teaches us to love ourselves on a much deeper level, unconditionally, which also in turn allows us to love others on a much deeper level with no condition. That's right, and it starts right here, right now, in this very moment. So I ask each and every one of you to put your arms across your chest if you haven't already. Grab their shoulders and give them a bit of a squeeze. Give yourself this beautiful embrace. And realize no matter how hard I could try, or anyone else, any of our family, there's not another person or being on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one you're currently experiencing. That's right. That's right. So now's the time, my friends. Now's the time to embrace yourself, to love on yourself. And no buts either. No buts. I don't want to hear but Victor this or but Victor. There's no excuse. But if you're making excuses to yourself, if you're fully capable of doing this, joining us right now in this wonderful embrace, and you're choosing not to, dig into the why, my friends. It's not condemnation. Just dig into the why and find out. Find out why you're refusing this wonderful gift for yourself. That's right. Because each and every one of you are worthy of this. Each and every one of you. Very good. Please join me in speaking the following words aloud. Out loud. I am worthy of all the gifts and love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the gifts and love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the gifts and love that comes my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation during each exhale. And we'll release this amazing embrace on that third exhale as well. Nice deep breath 1. 2. 3. Release. Well done. Very good. Let's hold our arms up to our sides now. Hold our arms up to our sides and feel that spark of energy coming from our neighbors to our left and our right, tickling our fingers. And now as one, let's extend a nice hug, a nice embrace, a nice Josh hug, if you will, all the way around our circle. There we go. Just extend it all the way around. Give it a bit of a compress, a bit of a squeeze. I'm going to ask each and every one of you a question right now. I'm going to ask you to do something, and that is to accept all the beautiful love that's coming your direction right now. From the 24 of us that are gathered here, there we go. Just receive all this love that's coming your way right now. That's a lot of love. So just receive it graciously. It's out there for you. That's right. It's out there for each and every one of you. So reach out to it and just accept the love that's coming your way. I'm choosing to accept it. Well, you guys know I am. I'm going to take it in. There we go. All the love that's coming my way. Let's send a little bit more too. Let's just send a little bit more out there so everyone gets their fill. Very good. Very good. And go ahead and lower your embrace and realize that you're all now fully charged, fully energized for the day ahead. That's right. And throughout your day today, if you're ever feeling lonely, reach out to the unity consciousness. It's right there. If you're ever feeling scattered and need some grounding, just reach out and embrace Mother Gaia. If you simply need some energy to get through a task or throughout your day, just reach out to Father Sky. It is all there. And each and every one of you have the understanding of how to utilize these various energies. They are right there. These are wonderful gifts from God, from Spirit, from the universe. All right there. These wonderful gifts right there for you to utilize and access. So it is. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Let's begin wiggling our fingers and our toes. And if you're on any of the crews, get ready to do the thing you do. If you're on the porch cruise, Scotty boy, get ready to open those eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises happening. Very good. Very good. Fingers and toes for a couple more moments here. Move the body around a bit. Wake up that avatar. Roll your shoulders. Move those legs if you're sitting. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. And return. Excellent. Hey, Janet Lee, good to see you again. Mr. Mission, good to see you again. Lindsay, good to see you again. Hey, there's Faith as well. Today is on you. Well, we spend each day together energetically, so thank you for that. Thank you for that gift, Scotty. Appreciate it. It is appreciated, and you are appreciated. Each and every one of you are appreciated for being part of this wonderful family and bringing what you bring to everyone's experience here twice a day. All right, let's get over to our reveal. Everyone subscribe to Alexis. I am already subscribed. But thank you. If any of you have any links or shows coming on today, there's Christine. All right, see, there's someone else you need to subscribe to. So if one of my mini mods can actually, here, let me see if I can do it myself. So nice to see you. Christine is an emotion code specialist, and her work is amazing. And it's kind of a somewhat of a new modality that I found out. She's been doing it a while. There you go. There's Christine's channel. So go check it out and give her a sub. She and I, we know each other IRL. So, well, through Facebook, if that's the thing. But we've spent a few hours doing some energetic work together, and she's got it. She's a real deal, you guys. So check her out. And if any of you are going live today, thank you, Clint. And Scotty boy. You guys are awesome. I told you about him, Christine. Told you. Awesome community here. Hey, Fatima. Blessings to you too. Excellent. Elizabeth is back. Hope you had a good listen, Elizabeth. Awesome. Oh yeah, let me get to the reveal. Man, Hecklefish would be proud of me today because I'm jumping from rabbit hole to rabbit hole. Awesome. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you moments ago. It's joy. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If not, hey, we'll be trying again here. We'll do this practice yet again in about 11 and a half hours, according to... Oh, my pleasure, Christine. Thank you so much for coming by. You'll have another opportunity in about pat. Well done, Josh. See, you get back right on that. Got right back on it. A few days off there. Bang, right back on it. There's Alexis. Good to see you, Alexis. Yeah, Alexis, if you guys haven't noticed her, if you haven't been to her channel, talk about, she is this amazing beacon of, she is one of the exemplifications out here. She exemplifies many of the nodal energies, if not all of them. Because I don't think she has a unhappy bone in her body. It's beautiful to spend time with Alexis. And I have to admit, she treats her trolls that come in with such compassion. And that's good. That's a good lesson for each and every one of us. It's a good lesson for me. And when we get little lessons like that, we get it from all of our travels throughout our day. When we pop in here to see someone, guess what? You pop into so-and-so's channel for this or for that, you're going to get those nuggets. pick up that nugget and you pick up that nugget. It's beautiful. Love it. It's nice little nuggets of understanding by simply going and hanging out with your family, with some of your friends. It's beautiful. All right. Where am I? All right. If you found yourself on a node today, I need to get you guys going. If you found yourself on a node today, please be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all of them combined. And until the sunset session at about 11 and some hours. Oh, I think I'm already subscribed to that one too, Josh. Let me see. Oh, how did I not do that? Oh, boom. I think I was 175, Mr. Mission. Awesome. Until I completely forgot what I was doing. All right, my friends, have a great day today. And until the sunset session, namaste. Love you all.